Hello guys, we are back in with another game of the season. This time it's the 6-12 Chicago Sky versus the number 1 seed 14-5 Las Vegas Aces. Let's get into it. Starting lineups for the Chicago Sky: Skylar Diggins, Sydney Taylor, Rakia Jackson, Camila Cardoso, and Azrae Stevens. For the Aces: Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Melissa Smith, Stephanie Talbot, and Asia Wilson. Let's get into it. And the winner of the tip-off will be the Sky. Diggins with the ball. Diggins to Taylor. Taylor backing down Young. Taylor fading away. No good. Gray gets the ball. Gray to Talbot. Talbot gets the first bucket of the game. Diggins brings the ball up. Diggins. Screen from Stevens. Diggins takes a mid-range. Misses. Talbot gets the rebound. Talbot up top. Screen from Asia Wilson. Talbot inside. Gets blocked by Jackson. And Diggins is going the other way. Diggins to Taylor. Back to Diggins. To Taylor. Taylor fading away. She gets it in. First bucket for the Chicago Sky belongs to Sydney Taylor. Chelsea Gray to Asia Wilson. Wilson mid-range. No good. Diggins with the ball. Diggins to Jackson. Jackson backing down Talbot. Jackson to Taylor. Taylor trying to get past Young. Taylor gives it to Diggins. Diggins inside. Gets blocked by the backboard. Chelsea Gray has it. Gray gets a screen from Wilson. Gray, step back three. Misses. Stevens gets the rebound. Diggins brings the ball up the court. Diggins to Stevens. Stevens to Cardoso, and Cardoso gets it in. Nice bucket there for Camila Cardoso. Chelsea Gray brings the ball up. Gray takes a three. Gray misses. Diggins gets the rebound. Diggins gets it to Stevens. Stevens backing down Smith. Stevens puts it up. Misses. Melissa Smith gets the rebound. Smith gives it to Asia Wilson. Wilson for three. Miss. Diggins brings the ball up the court. Diggins finds Taylor, and Taylor gets it in again. 4 points for Sydney Taylor. Majority of the team's points for the Chicago Sky so far. Gray gives it to Wilson. Wilson inside, gets it in. And that's her first bucket. And it's going to be on... Her first bucket is going to be on Azrae Stevens. Diggins gets it to Jackson. Jackson backing down Talbot. Jackson gives it to Taylor in the corner. Taylor for three. It's good. Sydney Taylor starting off hot. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray takes a three. Gray splashes it down. It's back to a 2-point game. Diggins with the ball now. Diggins gives it to Taylor. Taylor fading away. No good. Wilson gets the rebound. And Gray brings it up. Gray to Wilson. Wilson for three. Misses again. Cardoso gives it to Diggins. Diggins with the ball up top. Gets it into Cardoso. Cardoso inside. Gets it in. And the Chicago Sky with the 4-point lead. Lloyd Young Jewel Lloyd checks in for the Las Vegas Aces. Chelsea Gray with the ball. She gets it to Wilson. Wilson mid-range is good. 4 points for Asia Wilson. Connie Vandersloot with the ball up top. She gets it to Camila Cardoso. Cardoso for three. Cardoso misses everything. And it'll be Ace's ball. Carter checks in for the Aces. Carter brings the ball up. Carter to Talbot. Talbot inside, gets it in. Stephanie Talbot with 4 points, and we're tied at 11. Courtney Vandersloot gives it to Skylar Diggins. Screen from Camila Cardoso. Diggins gives it to Taylor. Taylor for 3. Misses. Talbot gets it to Carter. Carter gives it to Young. Young puts it up. Jackie Young gets it in, and the Aces take the lead. Hawkes, Williams, and Steven for the Sky. Parker Tyus for the Aces. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot to Elizabeth Williams. Williams inside, ties the game at 13. Carter with the ball. Carter gets it to Lloyd. Lloyd backing down Hawkes. Lloyd trying to get past. She gives it to Jackie Young in the corner. Young for 3, no good. Hawkes gets the ball and she's inside. Hawkes gets the bucket, and the Sky are back in front by 2. Carter with the ball. Screen from Parker Tyus. Carter inside. Kennedy Carter starts off with her first bucket of the game, and we're tied at 15. Vandersloot gives it to Taylor. Taylor takes a mid-range, misses. Carter has the ball. Carter gives it to Young. Young for 3. Jackie Young splashes a 3 down. And the Aces lead by 3 with 25 seconds left. Taylor screen from Williams. Taylor mid-range, no good. Williams the rebound. Puts it up, no good. Talbot gets the rebound. Talbot. Screen from Lloyd. Talbot. Gives it to Young. Young for 3. Jackie Young. 21-15. Jackie Young with 8 points. Vandersloot from deep. And it's no good. End of the first quarter, 21-15. Top performances so far, Sydney Taylor and Stephanie Talbot as we head into the second. Smith checks in for the Sky. Jackson and Diggins for the Sky, and Smith for the Aces. Smith puts it up, misses. Stevens gets the rebound, and Diggins has the ball. Diggins gives it to Williams. Williams backing down Smith. Williams puts it up, and it's good. 4 points for Elizabeth Williams. Kennedy Carter gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd gets right past, and they get it in. Jewel Lloyd. Nice dribbling skills there. As she gets right past Hawkes. Hawkes in the corner, tries a 3. She hits it. 5 points for Gabriella Hawkes, 20-23. Carter with the ball. Carter. Screen from Talbot. Carter inside. Gets it in. 4 points for Kennedy Carter, and the Aces lead by 5. Diggins to Williams. Williams backing down Smith. Williams puts it up. Misses. Talbot gets the rebound. Stephanie Talbot with the ball. Talbot takes the mid-range. Talbot puts it up, misses. Williams gets the rebound, and Diggins has the ball. Diggins, screen from Stevens. Diggins inside. Gives it to Stevens. Stevens takes the mid-range. Stevens splashes it down. First bucket for Azare Stevens. Carter brings the ball up. Carter gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd takes a 3. No good. Diggins with the ball. Diggins gives it to Williams. Williams backing down Smith. Williams inside the paint, puts it up. She gets it in. 24-25. 1 point game. Gray, Wilson, and Barker for the Aces. Vandersloot and Taylor for the Sky. Chelsea Gray takes a three. Gray splashes it down. 6 points for Chelsea Gray. She's 50% from the three-point line. Aces now lead by 4, 28-24. Taylor tries to respond. She misses. Gray with the ball. Gray to Barker. Barker gives it to Wilson. Wilson for three. Wilson misses. Out of bounds. Sky ball. Cloud, Hawkins, and Jackson for the Sky. Bell and Parker Tyus for the Aces. Jackson backing down Parker Tyus. Jackson puts it up and it's good. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray. Screen from Barker. Chelsea Gray for three. Misses. Cloud with the ball now. Cloud to Williams. Williams inside. Gets it to go. 28-28. Tie game. Chelsea Gray gives it to Bell. Bell for three. Misses. Jackson with the ball now. Jackson inside gets blocked by Parker Tyus. And there's a steal there for Janai Barker. Barker is going to give it to Bell. Bell to Lloyd. Lloyd to Gray. And Gray misses the three. Hawkins has it now. Hawkins gives it to Vandersloot. Vandersloot takes the three. Misses. Lloyd gets the rebound. Lloyd with the ball. She gives it to Bell. Bell takes a three. Misses. And Chicago calls a timeout. Taylor, Cloud, Vandersloot, Cardoso for the Sky. And Turner and Carter for the Aces. Hawkins puts it up. Misses. Great defense there by Brianna Turner. Parker Tyus with the ball. Parker Tyus to Bell, to Carter. Carter for three. It's good for Kennedy Carter. 7 points for Carter. Taylor brings the ball up. Taylor inside. Misses. Gray with the ball now. Gray gives it to Parker Tyus. Parker Tyus backing down Vandersloot. Parker Tyus gives it to Carter in the corner for another three. It's good. Kennedy Carter with 10 points. Taylor with the ball. Sydney Taylor. Screen from Vandersloot. Taylor puts it up. Misses. Parker Tyus gets it to Gray. Gray ignores the screen. She takes the mid-range. No good. Vandersloot has the ball. Vandersloot to Hawkins. Back to Vandersloot. Vandersloot to Cloud. Cloud inside. Puts it up. Gets blocked by Brianna Turner. And Parker Tyus inside. Gets it up. And it's good. Amazing block there for Brianna Turner. And it leads to 2 points for Parker Tyus. Cloud puts up a layup and it's good. 21 seconds left to go in the first half. Turner. Screen from Parker Tyus. Turner gives it to Carter. Carter another triple. It's good. 39-30. 13 for Kennedy Carter. Sydney Taylor with the ball. Taylor takes a three. She splashes it down. 10 points for Taylor. And Gray at the buzzer hits the three from full court. That is incredible. Chelsea Gray, incredible shot there. Amazing shot at the horn for Chelsea Gray from all the way at the free throw line from the other side of the court. Chelsea Gray inside, misses. Jackson with the ball now. Jackson. Screen from Stevens. Jackson kicks it back to Stevens. She tries to get it to Taylor and it gets intercepted by Talbot. Jackie Young with the ball, gives it to Wilson. Wilson, open three, no good. Stevens with the ball now. Stevens gives it to Taylor. Taylor for three. She splashes it down again. 13 points for Sydney Taylor. Gray gives it to Young. Young. Screen from Smith. Young puts it up. Misses. Cardoso gets it to Diggins Smith. Gives it to Diggins. Sorry. Diggins inside. She puts it up. Misses. Wilson the rebounds. Gray gives it to Smith. Smith gets blocked by Jackson. Or Cardoso. Jackson gets it into Taylor and Taylor gets it in. 15 points for Sydney Taylor. 30-42. It's a 4-point game. Stephanie Talbot has the ball. She gets blocked by Jackson. Melissa Smith saves it. And Asia Wilson not doing too good this game. Jackson. Screen from Cardoso. Jackson step back three. Miss. Gray gets the rebound. Chelsea Gray gives it to Melissa Smith. Smith to Wilson. Wilson mid-range. Misses. Diggins with the ball. Diggins to Cardoso. Cardoso inside. Misses. Smith gets the rebound. Gray for three. No good. Diggins brings the ball up. Diggins to Stevens. Stevens kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor in the corner for three. It's good. Sydney Taylor, 18 points to start this end this game. Chelsea Gray, screen from Melissa Smith. Gray inside, gets it in. 11 points for Chelsea Gray. Skylar Diggins with the ball. Diggins gives it to Taylor. Taylor, she has 20. 43-46. Sydney Taylor leading all scorers with 20 points. Chelsea Gray inside. She gets it in. 13 points for Chelsea Gray. Talbot, Young, and Lloyd for the Aces. And Vandersloot for the Sky. Vandersloot. Screen from Stevens. Vandersloot almost gets it picked. Vandersloot gets it. And it's a 3-point game. Gray has the ball. Gray takes another three. She misses. Vandersloot gets the rebound. Vandersloot gets it to Cardoso. Cardoso inside, gets it in. It's a 1-point game. Chelsea Gray with the ball up top. Gray. Screen from Talbot. Gray takes a three. Gray splashes it down. 16 points for Chelsea Gray. 51-47. Vandersloot to Stevens. Stevens backing down Talbot. Stevens puts it up and it's good. Gray brings the ball up. Gray gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd tries a three. She gets it down. 5 points for Jewel Lloyd. 49-54. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot to Stevens. Stevens inside, gets it in. 6 points for Azure Stevens. Chelsea Gray with the ball up top. Gray, screen from Talbot. Gray kicks it out to Talbot. Talbot inside, gets it in. 6 points for Stephanie Talbot. Vandersloot with the ball. Vandersloot, screen from Cardoso. And Wilson gets the steal. Wilson gets inside. And she gets it in. 6 points for Asia Wilson. Her lowest scoring game so far in the season. Taylor gives it to Cardoso. Cardoso gets past Wilson. And Cardoso gets it in. 8 points for Camila Cardoso. Gray with the ball. Gray gives it to Wilson. Wilson puts it up. Misses. Stevens has it now. Stevens to Cardoso. Cardoso backing down Wilson. Cardoso misses. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray to Talbot. To Wilson. Wilson for 3. Miss. Stevens gets the rebound. Vandersloot has the ball up top. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Vandersloot to Stevens. Stevens backing down Talbot. Stevens gets it stolen by Chelsea Gray. Gray gets blocked by Cardoso. And Stevens goes in. Chelsea Gray gives it to Parker Tice. Parker Tice puts it up. She gets it in at the horn. 53-60. Aces lead by 7 going into the fourth quarter. Chelsea Gray with 16 points and Sydney Taylor with 20. Rachel Banham with the ball. Banham gives it to Taylor. Taylor tries a 3. Misses. Barker gets the rebound. Barker. Screen from Parker Tice. Barker gives it to Wilson. Wilson. Jumper. No good. Hawkes gets the rebound. She brings it up. Hawkes gives it to Cloud. Natasha Cloud backing down Janiyah Barker. Cloud puts it up. She gets it in. 4 points for Natasha Cloud. And we have a 5-point game. Chelsea Gray gives it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd for 3. Lloyd misses. Banham gets the rebound. She brings it up. Banham finds Cloud. Cloud misses the layup. Barker gets the ball. She brings it up. Barker gives it to Wilson. Wilson inside gets it in. 8 points for Asia Wilson. Cloud, Banham, and Diggins. Diggins checks in for the Sky. And Banham and Cloud change to different positions. Diggins gives it to Hawkes. Hawkes inside gets it in. It's a 5-point game. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Gray gives it to Barker. Barker screen from Wilson. Barker takes the 3. Misses. Stevens gets the ball and she's by herself. Stevens gives it to Diggins. Back to Stevens. Back to Diggins. Diggins for 3. Diggins misses. Chelsea Gray the rebound. Gray to Parker Tice. To Wilson. Wilson inside. Gets it in. 10 points for Asia Wilson. Hawkes backing down Lloyd. Hawkes gets it in. 59-64. Aces still with the 5-point lead. Parker Tice. And there's a turnover there. Parker Tice throws it straight out of bounds. Elizabeth Williams. JC Sheldon check in for the Sky. And Kennedy Carter checks in for the Aces. Banham. Screen from Cloud. Banham inside. Gets it in. It's a 3-point game. Carter has the ball. Carter gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd for 3. Lloyd splashes it down. 67-61. We have a 6-point game. Diggins with the ball. Screen from Williams. Diggins takes the jumper. Misses. Wilson gets the rebound. Wilson with the ball. She gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd another 3. It's good for Jewel Lloyd. 11 points. Skylar Diggins with the ball now. Diggins gives it to Banham. Banham for three. It's good. Kennedy Carter with the ball now. Carter gives it to Barker. Barker screen from Parker Tyus. Barker inside, gets it in. 72-64. Aces lead by 8 still. Skylar Diggins with the ball now. Diggins, screen from Williams. Diggins inside. She gets it in. First points for Skylar Diggins. Kennedy Carter gives it to Parker Tyus. Parker Tyus puts it up. Tyus misses. Cloud gets the rebound and Diggins brings the ball up. Diggins, screen from Cloud. Diggins inside. Misses. Parker Tyus gets the rebound. Parker Tyus gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd for three. Lloyd misses. Timeout Chicago. 72-66. Cardoso, Williams, Jackson, and Taylor for the Sky. Young, Smith, and Gray for the Aces. Chelsea Gray with the ball. She takes the three. She hits it. 75-66. Chelsea Gray with 19. Skylar Diggins with the ball. Taylor takes the jumper. No good. Wilson the rebound. Asia Wilson. Wilson gives it to Parker Tyus. Parker Tyus gives it to Young. Young for three. Misses. Cardoso gives it to Diggins. A minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Diggins gives it to Taylor. Taylor mid-range. Misses. Young the rebound. Young, screen from Smith. Jackie Young inside, gets it in. 10 points for Jackie Young. Skylar Diggins with the ball. Diggins to Taylor, and Taylor gets it in. 22 for Sydney Taylor. 33 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Jackie Young takes a three, misses. Taylor almost gets it stolen by Wilson. Diggins gives it to Jackson. Jackson for three. Miss. Melissa Smith could hold it out. And that's what the Aces are going to do. Aces are going to win 68-77. They win by 9 in an almost intense game. Our player of the game is Chelsea Gray. 19 points. 5 threes, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Let's check out our box scores. Chelsea Gray with 19. Jackie Young with 10. Stephanie Talbot with 6. Smith with 2. Asia Wilson with a season low 10 points. Drew Lloyd with 11. Parker Tyus with 4. Kennedy Carter with 13. Barker with 2. And that's it for Aces scoring. For the Sky, Diggins with 2, Taylor with 22, Jackson with 2, Stevens with 6, Cardoso with 8, Williams with 8, Vandersloot with 2, Hawkes with 9, Cloud with 4, and Banham with 5. That's it for Sky scoring. Thank you guys so much for watching this game. I hope you guys continue to follow the channel, and peace.